Hi, good morning class. Okay, so today we will learn about plot line. Okay, plot. Plot is to help you to see how the story moves, how the story change and develop throughout the time until the end of the story. Okay. For example, here you can see this is plot line. We call it plot line. Okay, you can see here there are flat line and then going up, going down, and flat line back. So in the first component here, exposition, the first part here where you are being introduced to the character. Okay, for example, in the early story, in the early example, in the early short story. Hello, good morning class. So today we will learn about plot line. Okay. So what is plot line? Plot line is how you can see a story move. Okay, how you can see the story change and develop over the time. Okay, so here you can see this is plot line. Okay. Um, the story first being introduced and then going up, going down and end. Okay. So the first one here is exposition. Exposition is where the story starts. Okay, this is where the character are being introduced. Like you always see in drama or in short story, the character are being introduced. For example, the main character, the hero, they are being introduced. Their name, what do they do, what work did they do, right? So this is where the character are being introduced. So the second one, rising action. This is where the story starts. The story starts to change. Like something happened to the main character. This is where the action begins. Okay, that is why we call rising action. Okay, menaik. Cerita itu berubah dan menaik. Then here, climax. So this is where a major besar, a major event happen, like plot twist. Okay, for example, in climax, the character are being chased by someone. The character are almost killed by someone. So that is climax. Okay, and then here, falling action. Falling action is where the story starts to slow down. It almost come to an end. So what happened to the main character? Like the 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 killer maybe can't found him, so the killer go away. So the story starts to slow down. Okay, so the killer doesn't found the main character, so the killer goes away. Then here in resolution is where the ending happen. What happened in the ending? What happened to the main character? Like, do they survive? Um, did they did they survive and didn't see the enemy again? Okay, so that is resolution. Can you understand? So now let's see the plot line for A Night Out by O. Henry. Okay, in exposition, Chandler and White are introduced. So Chandler is the main character. Okay, so what do they talk about? They talk about money and life. Okay, because White are White is asking Chandler where will he go this night. Do he has planned? And Chandler said yes. I will go to eat at expensive restaurant. And White is very surprised because he knows Chandler doesn't have money. So where did he get his money from? So Chandler said every week he saved $1 from his salary so that he can eat at expensive restaurant after 10 weeks. So every 10 weeks, he will go eat at expensive restaurant, wear fine clothes, wear expensive clothes. Okay, so that is exposition. Then in rising action, so what happened to the character? Okay, so Chandler went out and then he bumped into Marion, a young woman. So what happened to Marion? She fell and then she hurt her foot. And then she can't walk because she fell just now, right? So Chandler here invite her to dinner. So Marion also accept after getting know Chandler. So what happened in climax? Okay, after they have eat dinner and so on, Marian asked, what did you do? What work did you do? Chandler said, he do nothing. He go dancing, ride horse, travel. He said that doing nothing is also a hard work. But Marian does not like that. Okay, so why Marian does not like him? So what happened after Marian does not like Chandler? Here in the following action, Marian leaves him. Because why? Why did she leave him? Like they were having a good dinner, so why did he leave him? Here in the resolution, Marian tells when she comes home after the dinner, she tells her sister about marriage. She said that she likes a man who do something, who do work, okay? Not like Chandler. Chandler does not work, right? So he doesn't like Chandler because he doesn't work. He do not have work. He do nothing. So that is the story of Chandler and Marian. Can you understand? So after this, what you have to do, answer a worksheet. You just have to fill your name there and then choose the answer. Um, um, choose the answer and label which is the first plot, which is the second plot, the third plot. Okay, that's all.